Jacksonville, your most accurate forecast, and yes, one of the nicest forecasts we've had really if you look at the 7-day forecast in months. I mean, we've got the nice, comfortable, low humidity, low dew points, plenty of sunshine, but sometimes in these quiet patterns, you don't have much mixing in the atmosphere. So temperatures with clear skies, calm winds tend to cool to the dew points, and you get a little patchy fog out there. Right now, we look toward Main Street in Jacksonville, 63 degrees, not too bad on the visibility now, but as we head towards sunrise, I do expect that to change. Neptune Beach, these are the areas that'll see a lighter fog, or really not much in the way of visibility issues this morning, the closer you get to the beach. So Neptune Beach 66, and then we'll watch for a little patchy fog. You see a little haze there in St. Augustine. Good morning. We've got 69 degrees, but as we told you, there would be some 50s as we woke up this morning. And sure enough, you go out toward areas of Lake City, Valdosta into the mid 50s this morning. Brunswick 66 degrees officially, 61 in Keystone, but we do have some areas near Sanderson also reporting temperatures into the middle 50s. So as temperatures have cooled to the dew point, we do have a couple areas to watch. So the First Coast Expressway, seeing some of that fog off toward I-10, Chaffee, Lane Avenue. Okay, so be careful in this area, and that does include Highway 301. If anything, this fog will expand through the morning hours, and that will include I-95. But I said foggy to fantastic, right? And I think most of that fog will be before 9 a.m. So you see our teed up forecast. It's a birdie of a beautiful day. By 9 a.m. we've got the sunshine back, temperatures into the 60s to near 70. And by 11 a.m. perfect Gulf weather at 77 degrees, which is that light north to northeast wind. In fact, the wind is really starting to help us in our tides and our rivers that have been backed up for so long with one nor'easter after another. Now that things have settled down, lighter wind, we've downgraded the warnings to advisory. So still looking for tides 1.5 to 2 feet above normally dry ground, really St. Augustine to Flagler. And we're also watching areas of the intercoastal south of the Main Street Bridge and along the river. So just keep that in mind. So if you're down toward Green Cove Springs, Palaca, Willaca, we're seeing that high tide come in just before 11 o'clock. We take a look at the high temperatures today. Pretty nice. Right on the beach, 81 in Ponte Vedra to Michler's, to the mid 80s inland, 84 in McClenny. Today would actually be the warmest day of the week, but check this out. We've got a backdoor front bringing in some dry air and another big ridge of high pressure building in. So I'm going to keep it dry, and really the next front that could bring us a chance of rain would not be until very late Sunday and early Monday in that long range outlook. So one of those very nice patterns that normally we don't see until early November. Okay, so this is not typical for us, not this early. Tropics, not typical for us. It is quiet, and that includes the Caribbean and the Gulf. No complaints here. So we're looking good for at least the next 7 days. So make sure to keep checking back. In fact, on that 7-day forecast, check this out. Plenty of sunshine all the way into the weekend. We'll have more after this.